But to start off our evening, well, there's our sponsors. We've got a couple of pieces of business to do. This year was our first time doing a 50-50, so we would like to ask Carrie Aiken if she would come up. We're going to draw our number for our 50-50 winner. Thank you, Josh. It's for 75 simoleons this year, so if you've got your tickets, please take them out. And if you want to announce the number, Carrie.
Okay. And the lucky winner is 5046337.
Anyone?
Do you have to be present to
You
win?
do not have to be present to win.
We have a list of...
We're not going to announce the name, Roger. We're going to leave them safely anonymous in case some cousins come out of the woodwork. So we will hold this safe. We will post it to social media just in case you want to double check, and we will make sure that they get their money. Josh? Actually, I should let Roger hold it, but he's got tickets, and I don't want him holding the money. So there you go. Along with that, Jordan Salazar, are you here? Or is he at dinner? So he was the winner of our Blair Witch signed poster, signed by Greg Hale. Yeah. Very nice. And Josh, can you bring up our Tito's gift box? And we'll announce the winner on that. This was provided by Tito's, has a bottle of Tito's in it, has a hat, has a whole bunch of other cool stuff in it. And the winner of that is Pamela Belinsky. There we go. Thank you, Pamela. Make sure you drink it after you get home tonight. No open containers. With that, we'll start moving into the awards portion of our event. Starting off with Best Documentary. Our first nominee is Sack Race with Knives. There you go. Our second nominee is Floodplain. Our third is Another 8 Seconds. Racing to Respond. And Food Life. And the winner of Best Documentary is Sack Race with Knives. Right over there. Look at the birdie. Thank you, Josh. All right, our next category is Best Animated Film. And let's hold the applause to the end so that we all get to our Academy in time. I appreciate the enthusiasm. First nominee is Bug Diner. If you haven't seen it, please do. Mata and Mato, Bird Drone, Misufi, and Dona Beatriz Nimba Vita. Big round of applause for our nominees. And the winner of Best Animated Film is Bird Drone. Brad Haya couldn't join us this evening because he lives in Australia, but we'll make sure he gets his trophy. Our next category is Best Student Film. Our first nominee, The Dick Andy Show. Second nominee is Latte for Jim. Third nominee is Beyond Silence, Calls, and Leave. And our winner for Best Student Film is The Dick Andy Show. Glad you're here. And that's Natalia. She was the cinematographer on that film. Our next category will be announced by Roger McGarry, our finance director. It's there.
Okay, so Best International Film. Nominees are 3, An Artist's Curse, Soul in My Head, Train of Joy. Ah,
Second.
Yeah.
Did I miss one? No, that's
that's the winner. You jumped ahead too fast. Winner is Train of Joy.
Use your words.
I don't think the filmmaker is here in attendance, unfortunately.
They are from Barcelona, so no.
Okay, next category, Best Hoosier-Made Film. First one is The Deaths, Racing to Respond, Beyond Silence, Compression,
And I'm looking over your shoulder now.
Food Life, and the winner is Compression. You're welcome. You're welcome. Next category is Best Short Film. Border Hopper, Train of Joy, The Masterpiece, Bird Drone, Scraps, and the winner is The Masterpiece.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Josh Weiland. I'm the technical director for the film festival, and I will be, thank you, I will be announcing our next 3 category winners. So our next category is Best Actor, and I will do my best to pronounce everyone's names correctly, but no promises. First, we have Peter Lindell for Scraps, Gweilyn Bedart for Train of Joy, Jung Jin Pao for The Soul in My Head, Aaron Fullen for Lifeless, a musical comedy, and our winner is Peter Lindell, Scraps. Okay, our next category, Best Actress. We have Angela Giarratana for Guts, Emily Jean Dirkholtz for Compression, Kosar Ali for Muna, Kate Burton for Guts, and finally Camille Chalons for The Soul in My Head. And our winner is Emily Jean Dirkholtz for Compression.
She's acting right now.
Onstage dancing and singing and twirling and all kinds of stuff.
Well, she can twirl more tonight when you do that.
Yes, she will.
Congratulations. All right. Our next category, Best Director. Jordy Bouquet for The Train of Joy, Jacob Belinsky, Compression, Radheya Jagatheva for Bird Drone, Alex Laura for The Masterpiece, and Jordan Barclay, Sack Race with Knives. And our winner is Jordy Bouquet, Train of Joy.
All right. Moving on to Best Feature Film. Our first nominee is New Year's Eve. Pears, I grabbed that one myself. Compression. Racing to Respond. And the winner is Compression. He's acting like he hasn't won anything before for this film.
I'm not used to it.
All right, our next category is actually going to be our Spirit Award. Each year we identify someone in our community who embodies the spirit of this festival. And the idea of our festival is that we're trying to bring great film to our community, not only to educate, but to inspire and hopefully grow that next generation. And the person that we've decided to choose this year is a professor out at the University of Southern Indiana, and he's been working tirelessly for many years to bring film and knowledge to children out there. Well, I say children. Getting a little too gray. So not only that, but I've had the opportunity to attend his Friday night in the Forum for many years, and he's been doing that for over 15 years out at USI. And it's a great experience not only to see these films with those students, but he does a great job of explaining things and challenging you on what these films mean. And it's a great selection of not only old films or classic films, but films that have been overlooked. And one of the things that we love about our festival, and one of the things that he does very well, is to bring those kinds of things to our community that we might not otherwise see. And it's valuable in so many different ways. Not only that, he's a Renaissance man. He is a photographer, a painter, an automobile junkie, and a musician. He's painted murals around our community, so he's bringing art in many different ways. He also helped to restore the Victory Theater, which of course is one of the reasons we're partnered with them. So the fact that he got his hands dirty to help bring that back to our community is also one of the reasons why we think he embodies the spirit of our little festival. So if you would please join me in welcoming and giving a big round of applause to Mr. Eric Braysmith.
He's allowing me to say a couple of words, and really, all I really would like to say is, I know I can be a little curmudgeonly at times about stuff, but those of you who have been former students or have had contact with it or have had arguments with me about films and stuff like that, I mean, I don't think you realize how much I actually appreciate what you filmmakers have done and what you other people have done in just caring about the form, all right? Film, as you know, has gone through a really weird transition in the last few years, right? I mean, it is kind of a strange thing. And teaching young students, it's almost like teaching theater now as a sort of a form that's not a mass form anymore. And so the beauty is to get people to see how the form works and to get a love of the medium. When you see someone actually see a film, touch with a film, and understand how it works on them, you get to see it actually work in their eyes, and it's amazing, all right? And so there's two things. Thanks for you filmmakers, you're keeping it going, and then thanks for everybody else who appreciates the form and keeps it going and keeps the love of it alive. So thank you, all right?
I'm hitting the button the wrong way. Yeah. So our next is our Audience Award. Every year we open up our app. If you haven't downloaded it yet, please look for Victory IFF and you'll have it for next year. And we allow everyone that attends the festival to be able to vote on the film that they like the most. And so it's our most pure award because we are a community film festival. We want it to be an accurate reflection of what the community enjoys. And this is the most pure example of that. So, there are no nominees, there are just winners for these next couple categories. So the winner of our Audience Award for 2024 is Pears. you want to say anything about it?
I
You, by all means.
I don't know. I get teary-eyed when I talk about movies and stuff. So, yeah. Do you want to say anything?
No, you're teary-eyed.
Yeah, but you're the actor.
Oh, yeah.
Who's in that's your face up there. That's not my face. So.
I know, but you wrote and directed things.
Yeah. Well, I just appreciate everybody's laughter, and I hope everybody enjoyed the movie. So, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
It's pears, not tears. Yes. Was that too sick of a burn? I'm sorry.
That was a groaner.
Yes. It's what I'm famous for. All right. We have one more award, and it's the big one. It's our grand prize award. And like I said earlier, there are no nominees. There are just winners. So our 2024 grand prize award winner is Compression. Would you like to say some words about Compression?
I can. I can try.
Let you skip back to your seat this time.
Okay. So, in a lot of ways, I still feel like that same weird kid running around Central High School like a lifetime ago, just making short films with my friends. All I've ever wanted to be was a filmmaker, a director, and to get recognized like here for this in my hometown is, I don't know that I can quite say what that means to me. Thank you. Thank you to, God, this movie almost broke me. Peter Matsoukas, to the best producing partner and friend a dude could ask for. You are a lighthouse to me. Emily, you're not here, but I love you. Thank you for being my muse. Thank you for making me a better artist. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Dad. My cast and crew. If you worked on the movie, stand up, seriously. Or just raise your hand or something. I love you, your family to me, thank you. I'm gonna go have a panic attack. Thank you so much. This is awesome.
All right, there's just a few more comments that we need to make, and then we'll be finished for this evening. The first thing I'd like to say is that the one thing that we did not announce during these is that there are a number of cash awards associated with these films. So we do like to give back to these filmmakers that work so hard and do so much for creating art in our community and around the globe. So they will be getting cash prizes for this, and that's only available because we have so many great sponsors, especially our folks at the Indiana Arts Commission, the Vanderburgh Community Foundation, the City of Evansville, Stella, all those people that you see up there, Bravo Media, for donating all of this equipment every year. That helps for us to be able to bring this together each and every year. So if you can give a big round of applause for our sponsors, please. Next is that it also is not done all by ourselves. So if you are a volunteer, Roger McGarry, Josh Weiland, I don't know if Autumn's here or if she's still doing fire watch downstairs, but if you are a volunteer, have participated all in this festival, please do stand up and be recognized. Ted. Thank you. Ted, hey, crap. Anna. I'd also like to make sure that you do know, like we said, we do have an after party coming up in our academy, 22 Northwest 6th Street. If you've not been there, play some video games, have a beer, talk to some of these award winners and other filmmakers that have joined us. With that, I would just ask that one of the biggest things to help us grow year over year is sharing this out over social media. So as you're going out and about and having a good time tonight, if you can take a minute and just post to social media, Victory IFF 2024, and tell everybody what a great experience that you had and how they should be here next year. Other than that, I thank you all very much. 2019. Okay, so this was an old PowerPoint. Yeah. It is our 5th anniversary. I'm sorry. Anybody got a problem with my 2019? But here's to another 5 years, and I'll trot that slide back out again in 2029. Thank you all very much.
3, 2, 1. Victory! That was beautiful.